Are you a total beginner at sewing and don't know where to start? Don't worry, I've got you. In this video, I'll show you exactly what you need to begin sewing without stress or confusion. Let's make this easy and fun. Step 1. What you need to start. A sewing machine. Any basic machine will work. Look for one with straight stitch and zigzag stitch. Fabric. Start with cotton because it's easy to sew. Avoid stretchy or slippery fabrics at first. Thread. Use all-purpose polyester or cotton thread. Matching your thread to the fabric makes it look neat. Scissors. Sharp fabric scissors make cutting easy. Don't use them on paper. It will make them dull. Pins or clips. These hold the fabric in place before sewing. Pins are classic, but clips are beginner friendly. Measuring tape or ruler helps you cut fabric evenly. Fabric marking pencil. It's used to draw lines on fabric. Seam ripper. Mistakes happen and this tool helps you undo stitches easily. Fun sewing fact. Did you know the earliest sewing needles were made from bones and date back over 25,000 years? Today we have modern metal needles designed for different fabrics and stitches. Step 2. Understanding your sewing machine. Your sewing machine might look complicated, but don't worry, let's break it down. Thread, spool, and bobbin. This is where your thread comes from. The top thread and bottom bobbin work together to stitch. Foot pedal. This controls how fast you sew. Press lightly at first. Stitch selector and length dial. Choose between straight, zigzag, and other stitches. Beginners mostly use straight stitches. Presser foot and feed dogs. These hold the fabric down and help it move smoothly. Time-saving tip. Beginner tip. Always pre-wind a few extra bobbins before you start sewing. It saves time and keeps your momentum going instead of stopping mid-project to wind a new one. Step 3. Practice without thread. Before we start sewing fabric, let's do a quick practice exercise. Take a piece of paper and draw straight lines on it. Sewing is the secret ingredient to a joyful heart. Line up the center of the presser foot in between the drawn lines. Sew along the lines without thread in the machine. This helps you practice controlling the machine and sewing straight. Once you feel comfortable, you're ready to sew on fabric. A needle and thread can turn imagination into reality. You don't need to be perfect, just passionate. Start where you are. Use what you have, sew what you love. Dream it, cut it, sew it, love it. Creativity is sewn, not bought. Tiny stitches, big dreams. Handmade is heart made. Choose the right fabric. If sewing feels hard, your fabric might be the problem. Beginners should start with cotton because it's easy to work with, doesn't stretch too much, and keeps stitches in place. Step 4. Your first stitches on fabric. Now let's sew our first stitches on fabric. Take a small piece of fabric and fold it in half. Place it under the presser foot and lower it down. Start sewing slowly with a straight stitch. Don't rush. Common beginner mistake. Be careful. If you pull the fabric while sewing, your stitches might look uneven or bunched up. Let the machine move the fabric on its own. Just use your hands to gently guide it. Enjoy the sewing process. Every stitch counts. Sew forward, then press the reverse button to backstitch. This locks the stitches. Great job! You've learned the basics of sewing and even made your first stitches. And here's a basic sewing mini quiz. Question 1. What is the main purpose of a seam allowance? A. To decorate the fabric. B. To provide space for sewing stitches. C. To make the fabric stronger. Question 2. Which tool is used to remove stitches? A. Seam ripper. B. Fabric marker. C. Pinking shears. Question 3. What does right sides together mean? A. Placing the decorative sides of fabric facing each other. B. Making sure the fabric pieces are the same size. Or C. Sewing the fabric without pinning it first. And here are the quiz answers. Question 1 was B. To provide space for sewing stitches. Question 2 was A. Seam ripper. And question 3 was A. Placing the decorative sides of fabric facing each other. Confidence builder. Your first stitches might not be perfect, and that's okay. Every great sewer started right where you are. The more you practice, the better you'll get. Keep going. Okay, we've all been there. You've got the thread, you've got the machine, and now it's staring back at you like, good luck figuring me out. But don't panic. In the next video, I'll show you exactly how to thread your Singer Heavy Duty 6380 sewing machine without the headache. So make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. See you in the next video.